Alright guys, welcome back to an episode of Let's Play StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, and let's start our next mission after we hear the intro.
We are en route to the Spear of Adun. As long as its generators still function, I should be able to bring them online. Once the spear is fully activated, we must flee from this fallen world.
Alright guys, let's get started.
The Spear of Adun lies dormant beneath the heart of the Conclave. I had hoped to raise it, to secure our victory against the Zerg. But now, it is our last hope for survival.
Artemis, why do you flee from your salvation?
Selendis. She has fallen under Amon's control. Karax, we have to bring the Spear of Adun online.
The first power cell is activating, but the remaining 4 have been disabled by creep.
I see. We have no choice but to clear them. What of our defenses?
Unfortunately, they are without power. However, the Spear of Adun support systems can aid us. They will allow us to deploy pylons anywhere on the battlefield. We should deploy one here as soon as possible.
Alright, so let's get started.
These photon cannons can defend our Nexus Point, Hierarch. They require only a pylon to function. You can warp in a pylon using the Spear of Adun. Press the Deploy Pylon button at the top of your command screen. Our cannons will now fire upon enemies within range. If they become damaged, the shield battery will restore their shielding.
These defenses will indeed be vital to our evacuation, but our first priority must be to clear the power cells of creep.
Alright, so we already have one of these power cells restored. We start out with one of them. We need to secure the other 4. One starts there, one starts there, one starts there, and one is there. Now, for those who play in this mission, when you actually restore a power cell, they actually act as a pylon power field, so I can warp in my units there once I gain access to a warp gate.
We can now transform our gateways into warp gates. This allows us to warp in warriors to any area with pylon power. I'm detecting unpowered warp gates
You're going to want to secure that pretty much right off the bat. There's no reason not to.
giving us an advantage. The Spear of Adun's deploy pylon ability would be ideal for this. Of course, our probes can always warp in pylons as well.
Construct additional pylons.
Warp gate online. We can begin warping in warriors from it immediately, Hierarch.
You require my skill.
Zergling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Upgrade complete. Highlight for hire.
So the key for this mission is you will constantly keep getting Protoss and Zerg attack waves. You will be warned when it happens, and what you ideally want to do... So, like, I just got attacked. There's not going to be another attack wave coming for for some time. So in the meantime, I'm going to want to go out and destroy as much as I can. And you generally want to clear out an area and then leave and go ahead to another one. And there you go, saved him. And actually, after you secure this power cell, you should just completely cannon off this way and just not plan on leaving that entrance ever again. I am going to clear out these creep tumors.
Sensors online. Wait, what is this? More prisms approaching our Nexus Point.
So that right there counts as an attack wave. So we wipe out these. Now we're going to move out. Now we don't have quite as many troops as I would wish for, so our attack is probably just going to be clearing out these guys. Let's see if we can bait forward just as Zealot. Alright, so that's been cleared out. Let's build that. Let's build 2 more gateways. Alright, and I should be alright. Yeah, especially with having 4 cannons and the shield battery. But that right there, that counts as an attack. So now, I move out again. Alright, and let's move, and I am going to place down a pylon. Oops, oh god. Alright, pull back. Yeah, that misclick is not what I wanted to happen. We're just going to pull completely back. There's a high likelihood there's going to be another attack coming. And I'm going to want to be prepared for it. Actually, let me seal that off real quick. Place you down. Wait, can I fit a... that's not what I wanted you to do. There we go. And just to seal it off. Alright, so now we're starting to get a bit of a sizable force. You don't want to get too many zealots. I just want enough zealots to where they're going to survive as a meat shield. Alright, and we move out. Simple. Ah, yes, every Protoss player's favorite sound. Although that still sounds a lot better than more supply depots required and spawn, the ugly sound of spawn more overlords. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, definitely killed that immortal. Now, we don't need to genocide every living thing here. We only need to destroy this. And now we leave. We leave and we head all the way back. Alright, I guess we're staying out just a little bit longer. Now this counts as the attack, however I'm going to be slowed, I'm going to have a little bit less time, because I'll be busy fighting them. Now, our bonus objective is to power up the warp gates. Now, that's only going to be beneficial for us in this level. It won't help us later on in the campaign at all, so I'm not. It's not really going to be worth it. I'm not going to work. If I end up clearing out the areas, then sure, I'll do it. But it's not going to be vital for the rest of the campaign. It's nothing I'm going to focus on. Yeah, you guys go ahead and attack up here. Oh, Guardians. I don't know why they didn't let you build them in Heart of the Swarm. I would have loved it. They're even in there, too. Oops. Well, that ain't good. I guess. Oh no, the Dragreens went back. I think I might put down a photon cannon or two, just something to slow anyone down that might come. Alright, that's another one cleared.
We're almost finished, Hierarch. The Spear of Adun is nearly online. Only one cell remains.
Enough. The end to the cycle of infinite madness has come. Cease your struggle against the salvation I bring.
Alright, so there's going to be a bunch of Nidus Worms, Warp Prisms. And we're going to have to be pretty quick to clear all this out. Oh, thankfully I actually have a photon cannon there. Oh, my photon cannons are actually clearing out a lot of them. Shoot him first. I'm perfectly fine with just leaving some of those photon cannons there, just to deal with this. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying hearing bases under attack over and over again, but it's not really worth going down there and probably losing a bunch of my units. Alright, I feel pretty confident with this. Oh, there went my zealots. We can just warp more in. Do do do. Now. All right, and there we go. That's the last power cell.
Power transfer completed. The Spear of Adun is ready to depart.
Let all firstborn freed from Amon aboard, Facesmith. We must flee this world if we are to survive.
As you command.
Loading screen. And a pretty cool looking starship. Although, how big is the Spear of Adun? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, hello there.
Many of my friends are in the Golden Armada hierarch.
A preserver, released from stasis.
She still bears her nerve cords. She's tethered to the collar.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control Hukalla's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake, if you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits.
Well, why is the Spear of Adun decided it is night? So guys, I guess I'll see you next episode, and I will try and figure out why they apparently forgot to pay their power bill. I'll see you guys later.